Business model scalability is about achieving exponential growth. This means that every time you add an extra resource, it could be an hour, it could be money, then the more you add, the greater the growth rate. So it's exponential. A lot of people think that business model scalability is merely about digitalizing processes and making things more efficient, but it's not. It's about something different. In working with 100 companies over the last 7 years, we identified 5 patterns of scalability in our data. The first pattern is that we saw companies that were able to introduce new distribution channels where they addressed new market segments, and in doing so were actually able to add value to the existing distribution channels and market segments. The second pattern was to release the business model from traditional capacity constraints, release it from hourly constraints or product constraints or other types of fixed costs. That was the second pattern. The third pattern we found was that some of these companies were able to outsource their investments by inviting partners into their business model to take over, for example, R&D activities or investments in distribution and other types of resource-heavy activities. The fourth pattern was the leveraging of partners in the organization to take over different roles. So getting partners to work for free, having customers, for example, be a part of the marketing exercise, that was also one of these mechanisms in achieving scalable growth. And the fifth pattern was the implementation of platform business models. We saw some companies being able to actually get away from the red ocean and into the blue ocean by becoming a platform by which their competitors actually could enter. So becoming a platform for your competitors was one of those mechanisms that we saw. Overall, we can say that there are sort of 4 dimensions that go across these 5 patterns. The first one is to remember to enrich the value propositions towards customers. The second one is to remove capacity constraints. The third one is to create platforms. And the fourth one is to change the role of the stakeholders in your business model. So scalability is not about digitalization. It's actually about leveraging the resources of strategic partners in your business model to improve the value proposition towards your customers. You can read more about this in the MIT Sloan paper called Building Scalable Business Models by myself and Morten Lund from 2018.